Greetings! Welcome my friends to Chapter 11 Disavowed and Patch 4.2 to Star Wars The Old Republic. It is dark behind me because I'm going to hide the camera and the chat overlay any moment now. We are going to explore this in absolutely pure cinematic or as close as possible to cinematic way with my voiceover commentary of course, but without the chat overlay. I will be doing, because of your votes, the first time through Chapter 11 with my Commando, and you know that I play my Commando without user interface through Fallen Empire. This means we're going to attempt to immerse ourselves within the story of the new chapter even more than usual. Let's see how fun this is. And also I'm taking a huge risk, making Sony angry by using the in-game soundtrack for this, because it's the very first time I'm playing the chapter and I really want to see and hear all of it. This means background music is on, there is no problem for the live show, or at least I don't expect, but it's very likely that I will receive a few claims after I finish the live show and attempt to publish the video. That shouldn't concern you. Once again, let me hide these things. Welcome my friends to Chapter 11. That's not a mustache, it's a beard, but a lazy, untrimmed and unshaven beard. Before I start, I need to hide everything. Where do we have? No UI gameplay. That's it. I should have hidden the chat before I clicked that. Okay then. That would be optimal now. I still have the minimap, and usually it's hidden behind my webcam, but without the minimap it's extremely tough to see what's happening around, so we will have to survive with one minimap displayed. That is strange, hey Trig.
Something on your mind?
I need your help with something.
Is this a personal matter?
No, just don't need to have a committee for this discussion. I passed a portion of that data you secured from Overwatch through an SIS contact of mine. Made a convincing invitation to some prospective allies in the Republic Special Forces.
Anyone I'm familiar with?
It's your old outfit, though only one of your former unit is still attached. The data I gave over was enough to convince Havoc Squad to take leave of their official duties. I have it on good authority they're conducting an unscheduled operation on Zakul. My contacts set up a rendezvous, but it's up to you to sell them on this alliance.
I'm not seeing why you really need my help.
Havoc starting their own little war out here is basically treason. If it gets out that I had a hand in poaching them, well, I may find myself real short on friends back in the Republic.
Oh, that's a lot of names here. We probably have quite a few instances, already 3 of them, yep. People are curious to explore the game for the first time. And just notice, please, all of these guys are Imperials. Unless I have it selected here, but I don't think I do. Enemy NPCs, yep, that's fine. But I'll just take it out. And I'll take out flight text and let the immersion begin. Quest? Maybe. What do we have? Fallen Empire Chapter 11 Disavowed. Rendezvous with the SIS contact. Teron Shan wants you to connect with a former SIS contact on Zaku. Rendezvous with the SIS contact in the Zaku swamps. We're already in the swamps. And the lag is noticeable. Probably not so much on your screens, but it is noticeable here on mine.
That really you, sir?
Eric? It's good to hear your voice.
Likewise. Stand down, Havoc. It's really damn good to see you, sir.
You don't need to salute me anymore, Major.
I'll always salute for you. Meet the new Havoc.
It's an honor to meet you, Colonel.
Colonel?
Posthumously awarded at your service. Sorry, that's what it took. We're putting together an op to finally start giving to the Zakulans as good as we've been getting. If you want in, we could use your help.
What do you need?
Your landing didn't go unnoticed. Hostiles!
Best part of the chapter so far, by far. Yeah, I've noticed it just as soon as you did, guys, but I'm trying to be a little bit quiet during these things. I can easily remove my voice in the editing process after I finish the live show, but I'm not showing subtitles, so I've decided to be quiet during that. Please excuse me if I'm not answering questions from the chat, or if I answer them with delay. This is definitely the best bug that we have seen today. And it's the very beginning of the chapter.
That one, your turn.
It's way too immersive, yeah. There should have been a question. Why are you naked? You know, at first I actually thought, yeah, maybe he's naked for a reason.
Think I'd get that one.
The red circle is pretty much the same or very similar mechanic to the same fight we witnessed in Chapter 8, if you remember. Speak to Arik. Come on, Arik. As soon as I clear these birds.
Enemy down.
Let's see, why is he naked? He's not naked anymore. Maybe just in the cutscene.
Clear! Clear! That won't be the last of them. Dengril, Zaven split north. Abath, Torg south. Canner take Theron, fastest route back to the camp. We'll regroup there. We'll cover their retreat. Just like old times.
Been a while since I've taken your orders, Jorgan. I might be rusty.
Just don't let the new blood show you up. We've got a reputation to maintain. The Sky Troopers have numbers and mobility. Losing them's gonna take misdirection.
No, don't show his pants.
I need a good vantage.
That was double the weirdness. Havoc Squad. Did you know what Havoc Squad is? The founding unit of the Republic Special Forces Division, Havoc Squad, was renowned as the Army's elite fighting team. For a long time, Havoc enjoyed a reputation as a team of unstoppable commandos who always emerged successful against impossible odds. When Havoc fell from grace after a mass unrest in the ranks, a young lieutenant rebuilt the squad and led it to victory once again. Do you know who the lieutenant is? Have you played the Trooper story? These days, opinions on Havoc Squad are mixed at best. After the disappearance of the officer who led Havoc to its greatest triumphs over the Sith Empire, the elite unit has seen little meaningful action. While many Republic citizens appreciate the squad's past efforts to keep their world safe, rumors persist that the commandos have abandoned their post to fight an unsanctioned guerrilla war on Zaku, one that threatens the fragile peace treaty with the Eternal Empire. That's it. Hey Tony, I am a troll. I assume you probably mean something related to the green bug we encountered on PTS last week. Find a good vantage point. Do we have anything new in the quest line? Nope. Same description. I bet we have more instances. Yep, one more instance for the last 5 minutes. Up to 4 now. And remember, the servers have actually been up for only like 10 minutes, 15. The Endless Swamps, that's not specifically related to the chapter, so I'm not gonna struggle reading it. If you prefer, you can pause the video after I finish the live show and read it yourself, or read it from the game that you will be playing your own. Wow, that's a huge amount of people here. Why am I in combat though is a little bit a surprise to me. Where did I pick up these guys? Okay. That appears to be another bug. And there is a serious delay in terms of ability performance and ability usage. Spring break, that is a good point. I completely forgot about that possibility, yeah. Although it's a little bit early. No, it's actually the reason why it's so laggy and everybody is here is because this is the new content for 4.2. As you guys already know, wow, that's something big. Just gotta take it. Come on. Backpedaling for the win! The worst part is I have absolutely no clue what my HP is and how close I am to dying. That's really disturbing and troubling. And it's probably gonna be the reason why I will be meditating or actually recharging every now and then. Alright, I actually wanted to say that the Eternal Championship has been pushed. I know, just like you, I'm disappointed and a little bit afraid and worried. They really are pushing it back second time now. And it doesn't look good. What the hell did BioWare test for this last month if Jorgan appears naked now? How exactly did they test it? Is it possible that the developers testing this never actually took off the armors? Where is he? I have to admit the design of this place is just gorgeous. Well, it's very similar to all the other places we've already seen on Zaku. I'm afraid our good old friend is missing. Hey Qatar, where are you? He's supposed to be here somewhere, but he's not. Is there something that I might be missing? Let's see if I can actually spawn him, because for whatever reason he may not be up. That's cool. Speak to Arik Jorgan in the Zaku swamps. Is it possible that there may be more than one location? Nope, he's supposed to be here. Probably downstairs. Let's check. I know. I forgot about the UI. But I just wanna... that... No, that's not him. What the hell is happening? Well, I suppose I'll just get to the end of it. There is the menu. I mean, not that one. There is the menu. And he is here. And he is unavailable at the moment, Arik Jorgan. If you tell me why and how, I would be able to pull him. Hide and seek with Jorgan. Well, the last thing I'll try in a moment, unless he appears, would be to probably log out and log back in. Well, it's very possible that maybe this dot is in the wrong spot. Volk was overvoted, hey Secrus. The people on Twitter voted for me to play Trooper first, so I listened. By the way, you're supposed to say hi, Volk. I'm supposed to say welcome. But it's all fine, don't worry. Where the hell is my companion? Bring me back my companion. I'm supposed to kill all of these monsters with him. That's what I think. We'll see. Definitely doesn't seem like I'm supposed to be alone here, so it's very likely that it's a bug. And let's see if I can fix it by probably just relogging. Although, no... Oh, I can use a speeder here? That's very strange. That's a very good meeting spot indeed. Quick relog and see if that fixes it. If not, I'll just try to exit the instance, re-enter again. Resetting the mission. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. That's another option. Thank you for the note. I will try that as well if the other two options that I have in my mind don't work out. That was the solution to the missing NPCs in the Blizz mission, if you guys remember. Okay. And let's try... I cannot abandon or reset it inside. Probably have to exit first. Why is your name ironic? Republic Special Forces Squad 326. Why the 326? It means something I cannot remember why and what. Okay then, this should allow me to reset. Let's see. That's unfortunate. Absolutely very unfortunate. Terror has seized the galaxy. Emperor Archon and his vicious sister Vaylin destroy innocent worlds to force the Alliance from its secret base. The Republic and Empire do nothing to stop the carnage. Those who oppose the Eternal Empire turn to Commander Cross for leadership in this dark time. On Zakuun, the elite companion commandos of Havoc Squad fight a desperate guerrilla fight against Archon Sky Troopers. Cross must join forces with these rebels for the war ahead. It would be unfortunate if I have to start again. Hey Sam. What the hell is this? I don't think I'm willing to watch the same thing again. I am making the same choices anyway because I want these choices to persist. Which means I will just spacebar through everything. If you guys missed the beginning, you can either watch it when I publish the video as a VOD, normal video upload, or you can do it yourself. But I seriously hope that your suggestion is working out and resetting the quest does help fix that. Back here into the swamps. Let's go quicker this time. There is no need to delay things. I'm curious if he's naked again.
That really you, sir?
Your vision not what it used to be?
Oh, better than ever if I can see ghosts. Stand down, Havoc.
He has
It's
armor.
really damn good to see you, sir.
I want to see what you've been doing with my old command.
Keeping it the best of the best, sir. Form up. Meet the new Havoc.
It's an honor to meet you, Colonel.
Colonel,
Posthumously awarded at your service. Sorry, that's what it took. We're putting together an op to finally start giving to the Zakuulans as good as we've been getting. If you want in, we could use your help.
what do you need?
Your landing didn't go unnoticed. Hostiles!
No time like the present. Got one. Your turn. Should I say it like a spy? Target eliminated. Who needs the force? Enemy down. Got one. Your turn.
Big one incoming. Whoa, that was quick.
Get that one.
Clear!
Clear!
That won't be the last of them. Dengrel, Zaven split north. Abbott, Torg south. Canner take there and fastest route back to the camp. We'll regroup there. We'll cover their retreat. Just like old times.
We stand a better chance of fighting them off by sticking together.
Fighting them off is an unnecessary risk. The Sky Troopers have numbers and mobility. Losing them's gonna take misdirection. I need a good vantage.
I think I can already see that yet another chapter, this time it's chapter 11, will be a companion recruitment. But then again, BioWare teased something very interesting on Twitter yesterday, I believe it was. So I'm eager to see how much of that would be true for today's chapter. Something about Valen. I won't say any more, just because I don't want to spoil any potential surprise. I don't know what will happen myself, I just saw that tweet. Hey Junoi, welcome mate, and I'm fine, thank you. Had a little bit of a bug, but then restarted the quest and now it's all okay. Working as intended. Don't you think it's a little bit weird for a heavy geared, heavy armor commander with a big ass cannon to be riding this kind of a mount in the middle of the Zaku swamps? Something's wrong with this picture. This is where the quest was bugged, except for the no armor part.
On your feet.
My companion is with me. That's very good news. And by the green bean, you can already see that he is healing, in healing mode. Good old friend, I'm happy that you're back with me. I almost never used him as an active companion because I always prefer the healing one. Back in the times when we didn't have 3 available roles for our companions. But I always liked him as a character. The side quests involving him, the special companion quests involving him, and especially the first chapter of the first original Trooper story were all fantastic. I must say the Trooper story overall is not the most impressive one, nope, not by far. We should have a question mark any moment now, or... there we go.
Here. No sign of pursuit. Watch my six while I cover the retreat. This new Emperor. You've met him?
I have.
What's your assessment?
Valkorion believed he could start something new and different here. But in the end, he only taught his heirs to be every bit the Sith he was.
Or perhaps it is merely the nature of a son to seek to surpass his father.
Nothing but despots left in this galaxy. The Republic you fought for, it doesn't exist. We gave the reins over to people who don't care how we win. Just as long as we do, Suresh is all but a dictator now.
That's why you broke all your official ties and went rogue.
I'll fight for the Republic until the day I die. I won't fight for a political agenda. Suresh and her puppet chancellor have everyone convinced the state of emergency requires executive action. She and her top brass just push through whatever suits their interests. Never thought I'd miss bureaucrats butting into military matters. But what we gained in efficiency, we lost in soul.
This is a fight you can believe in, at least.
I'm holding you to that. Hold on. Got something. Civvies. And Sky Troopers. They're in trouble.
Keep the pressure on those droids until I've engaged.
Affirmative.
Defeat the patrol, next task. Hey Zedax, the user interface is hidden because I usually play with my commando through Fallen Empire with no UI. It's called something like a personal no UI challenge. Actually, I made it to inspire myself and to try and see if it's actually more immersive. So far I must admit it is. Usually in the previous videos from my commando playthrough, I actually had my webcam and my chat displayed as well, but today I don't, which allows you guys to see that I'm cheating a little bit and I have my minimap available. It's really, really tough and annoying having to open the big map all the time to see these things. Okay. Forgot to speak to my next NPC. Hello, Exile.
You saved us.
Everyone all right? Anyone injured?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
The Sky Troopers, they just came from nowhere. We done nothing. We're no threat to the Spire, but the droids drove us from our homes and started burning everything.
Please, stop them like you did for us. There are others out there. Our families and friends, our homes. There'll be nothing left.
We'll stop the droids. Gather anyone you find away from the fighting.
Ready when you are.
And a warm welcome to you as well, AO. Did you install already? Did you patch up? Find the exile homes. Okay, before that, do a few more assault specialist Sky Troopers.
Taking the shot.
Just want to let you know, and probably everybody else who might have joined just now, if you encounter a bug where someone is naked in the cutscenes, just know that you should probably reset the whole quest. It happens very early in the quest, and it affected me in a way so that I actually had to reset it. My apologies, I forgot who in the chat suggested me to reset it, so I can't really give the credit, but if you're still around, please say so and give yourself the credit. I never liked curved ones, but I do love my new lightsabers. They aren't very new anymore. Curved lightsabers have been strange ever since the first time I saw them in Dooku's hands. I never traced the origin of the curved lightsaber, so I'm not entirely sure where they started, who created the first one, who started using the first curved one. Definitely not a fan of it.
Here.
What, we have more? No. Sith MG. That's the person who gave me the tip of resetting the quest. And by the way, it happened right here in this very instance, so if you want to reset it, obviously just like with every other instance, you have to get out, then reset the quest. Resetting it for me meant that I had to start over. But it's actually cool, I get to see a couple of different lines.
The Sky Troopers are burning everything! Run!
Run! I need to evacuate... Wow, 5 more! Okay. And thanks, Joe, for finding the chat line.
Open up! You've got to move! There are others waiting to take you to safety!
The hell? Thank God this thing popped now. It's my Twitter application. I forgot to switch it off. But I have 2. I need 4 more. That's number 3.
It's clear if you run. Now! Help is waiting.
Taking the shot.
Interesting, interesting. I don't think the problem is with the main hand. The ones you got from Odesson, I believe, are main hands as well. What we need is an offhand. What I need, sorry. I should have said. What I need is an offhand. What do we have there? Many exiles. They're probably waiting for me here after I free them, or... Hey guys, what are you doing here? Never mind. I have 2 more cells to open. I haven't encountered another bug yet, thank God. The patch is very small for those of you who are patching. For me it went in like under 5 minutes. I didn't actually check how big exactly it is. And I'm again in combat. Where are you, Jorgan? What the hell are you farting? Not farting, sorry, fighting. Maybe farting as well, I don't know. I prefer not to know that. Oh, I don't like that. See, it's just sitting over there, annoying me, doing nothing. While keeping me in combat. That is number 5. And then, oh, of course, we've got fight. Are we clear? Move on. That counted as a clicked one, but unfortunately it didn't count as a +1, I think. Well, I'm afraid the last 2 would be hidden from my sight. Let's see then, upstairs. Uh-huh. And yep, that there is a door that I haven't unlocked yet. Up and Adam? Seriously? Are we stealing from The Simpsons now? Did you guys hear him? He just said, up and Adam. It's a famous line from a superhero character from the Simpsons TV series. Or at least that's where I heard it for the first time. God knows where they stole it from. Plenty more doors here.
Get away while you can. Your people are waiting.
And then, next point over there. Oh, I can definitely fall here. Without even hurting myself much. It seems I was correct, yep, they are gathering here waiting for me.
Go! Just get out of here!
This is your fault! You did this to us!
Don't raise your hand to me again.
Don't make it worse. Sky Troopers are probably searching for us.
They wanted for nothing before my reign ended. Look on them now.
I believe you wanted to help, but we were doomed the moment you came here. The Emperor will want to make an example of your resistance. He'll likely claim we conspired with you as an excuse to crack down harder.
Why are you being targeted by Arkan?
Because we doubt. Tell them the reason.
I asked for proof of how our immortal Emperor could ever die.
I searched the old ways for guidance.
I wondered why we continue to seek revenge on so many Outlanders for the actions of one. I sought justice for those condemned to exile. We all had questions, and the new Emperor does not suffer them. You may have given him an excuse to silence us for good.
We have a camp. I can offer you protection.
You've suffered enough out here. We can help.
Okay. We'll trust you.
Canner, we're on our way back. We've got civvies in tow. A lot of them. Be on the lookout. Hope you're up for some trailblazing. We'll need a clearer path for a group this large. Let's go!
I can tell you now, 2 days from today, which is actually Thursday, or I forgot when is the Dark Side playthrough I've scheduled, Skorks is so gonna ditch these guys here. Clear a path to the Havoc Squad camp. Seriously, we've got lurkers standing in our path. We can leave the exiles to do that. That's probably what the Dark Side choice in the previous cutscene involves. Okay, big thing. But it's only big in size. Its HP is just as small as a dinosaur's brain. Yeah, that's right. This was the first comparison that came to my mind. I don't know why. Probably because of the look and the sound these creatures make. You guys ever notice that these guys actually have a head very similar, and especially the jaws, very similar to the Alien from the first, maybe second Alien movie? I know that most of them look the same, or at least very similar, but to me somehow these creatures remind me of the Alien.
Welcome back, sir. The refugees have been trickling in. We're setting them up where we can, but I'm concerned about supplies. This is a lot of mouths to feed.
Shelter and protection will have to do for now. We'll resume the mission tomorrow, after the refugees have settled in. Get some shut-eye.
Understood, sir. You heard him. Get this camp in order and tuck in.
She reminds me a lot of you.
That why you made her your XO?
Only because she reminds me of the good parts. When they declared you KIA, I fought it. Valara did her best, but she was on thin ice from day one. I ended up as CO. Took everything I had to keep Havoc from being picked apart. As the years went by, I started to believe them. Where have you been?
Frozen. Arkan kept me imprisoned in Carbonite until the Alliance freed me.
For 5 years? I didn't think you could survive that long like that.
I almost didn't.
The bureaucrats would have preferred that, I'm sure. Raising you from the dead is going to require a lot of forms.
So will getting Havoc reinstated.
Only if I survive the court-martial. I'll see you in the morning. 0700. You saved a lot of lives today.
Will he be joining us?
In an advisory capacity. Passionate knows more about Zakul than all of us put together.
What you did yesterday, I wouldn't have thought it possible. I want to help you do more.
Our friend Jonas dropped me a little present a few weeks back. I'm guessing we have Theron to thank for that, but it's the reason we're all here.
No comment.
The data identified a planetary transmitter within a Zakul night outpost. Our mission is to plant a wiretap on that equipment.
What are you hoping to accomplish, Major?
We get a direct line on their communications. Havoc can start hitting high-value targets all across the Spire.
And evade retaliation.
We'd be ghosts. Deadly. Heavily armed. Ghosts.
This sounds like something Havoc Squad could have accomplished already.
Deploying the wiretap without it being discovered will either take a month of prep or a really big distraction. If you're willing to commit the resources, we can move on this immediately.
Then it's decided. Send word to Odessen. We're going on the offensive.
You're really going to attack Arkan's forces?
Just enough to get their attention. We don't have the forces for a real invasion yet.
Your people can handle the diversion. I want you along for the strike on the transmitter. We're gonna need every heavy hitter we can get, and you more than qualify. Let's move out. A few sentries on the exterior. Nothing out of the ordinary. Give the order when ready.
Begin the attack.
Copy. Let's go.
I think that's the best we're gonna get. Havoc, keep us covered and watch for reinforcements. We're going in.
Copy, Major.
You know, in the beginning of this last cutscene, before we flew to Dessen, I actually thought, could that be the whole quest for this month? Could it be just recruiting him and the new Havoc? Hey guys, welcome and thank you for joining. Sekras, thank you very much for that reminder. However, this time I actually decided to risk it. And I manually turned on the music when I started the live show today, because I will definitely do this same chapter at least 2, 3, maybe more times in the very near future, which is the next few days. And if Sony claims my in-game sound, I will just have to I don't know, accept that fact. There is no way to fight their stupid robots. But I wanted to experience this for the first time with its true full power and full beauty. It's a huge risk, and I definitely expect at least a few claims. Find a way past the force field. Okay. Probably click something. There must be a reason why we have green, yellow, and red lights here. Probably not. Hello. Are you roaming just like that for no reason? Don't see anything clickable, and I honestly don't expect that this would be a puzzle. We don't really have puzzles in the Fallen Empire storyline. Everything is way too straightforward. Okay. Whoa! Nice. Why did you not notice? It's probably because this chapter actually has a lot more cutscenes than the previous one, for example. And we don't really have those extremely frustrating ambushes all the time. There we go. A little bit closer. And then probably blow up one more on the other side of this building. Do we have one more? Never mind, I'll just kill that one anyway.
Got you covered.
Well, well, look at that. Those of you guys who have not seen my playthrough with no user interface, do you think it's actually better for story immersive reasons? Or maybe it absolutely doesn't matter whatsoever? I'm almost certain I've missed one more of these things that needs to be blown. There we go. That's one. And probably one more, since the quest didn't update. There's gotta be one more on this side, I expect. There is absolutely no reason to loot these things. It's not like I need the credits from these trash items. There is nothing on this side, or at least I didn't see. Probably something else downstairs that I've missed, except for the one I clicked. Maybe another one on the other side. Although, it looks like jumping down may not allow me to jump up. Who cares? Looks nice without the interface. Thank you. I'm glad it does have an effect.
On your feet.
That's exactly the reason why I've chosen the Gunnery Commando. It's way too easy, and the so-called rotation involves so few keys that need to be pressed. Oh, damn it. Find a way past the force field. Well, that's it. I just need to find one more probably somewhere to click. It's not like I have to find another door. It's the same entrance. Just need to find and click all of the needed things and destroy them, actually. Saying click is wrong. Nope, it's still not opened. Oh! Oh, no, that's just blue. It's not flashing. That's not something I can click. But I'm really fairly certain that I've clicked everything. You can actually trace this thing. So take a look. The yellow pipe, the green pipe leads to this one. And it's already blown up. So I have to trace the red wire. Oh, so damn simple. Nice one. Mini puzzle, BioWare. Where the hell does the red one go? Okay, follows through down here. And I believe it goes even further down.
Up and at him.
There we go. Whoa, that's far, far away. Whoop, whoop. Seriously? I jumped down for no reason? That's not good. Just look at how far they will make me go now. I will probably not be able to... Oh, I should be able to go from here. There you are. Very nicely hidden. And thanks for the tips as well. I do want to say that I actually discovered that on my own, but since I don't show the chat, it's hard to prove it. The door is open. Okay, maybe just in case I decide to make a standalone video, just for that little tip for someone who might be actually wondering what the hell is happening. The three colors here are related to the three colored pipes. You just follow the course of the colors of the pipes, and on the other end of these pipes there is something flashing blue that you need to click and explode. Doing this 3 times for the 3 different colors will unlock the force field, and you will be able to enter this little building, bunker, whatever it is.
Up and at him.
That's a big one for just a silver droid. Wait, no, that's a very, very interesting, simple, yet finally interesting something to do outside of just moving forward and killing stuff.
From all directions.
It's a very simple quest, very simple... Oops, let's see.
Blast! The good news? It works.
And the bad?
They know we're here. Reinforcements are already inbound. We've got incoming. Brace for a fight, Havoc. On your lead.
It will work, believe me guys, on absolutely all the classes, especially when you have a companion active. It doesn't matter what kind of a companion you have, as long as they're here. And by mistake I actually put mine to passive, so thank God I paid attention to see that he's just following me and not doing anything.
Form up on the main entrance. We're coming
Fight
out.
to the entrance. Oh, hello guys. This, Tony, is one of the best reasons why I believe people should and are watching live shows. Because of the unavoidable mistakes and fuck-ups and screw-ups and things that are unexpected. When I'm working on a YouTube video, I always clear it up. Sometimes I leave stupid things inside, but they're just for the fun factor. And that's not just me, that's what everybody does. Fight to the entrance. They wouldn't allow me to go upstairs or downstairs, unfortunately. Oh. Jorgan, that's not cool. We don't want them to spread, you dumbass. I'm too lazy to switch out. Wait, he's healer. He's not supposed to do that. How the hell did that happen? The knockback shouldn't be so strong from my own grenade. Never mind. It probably is, and I just haven't used it on weak mobs in ages.
We're seeing a lot of
What
action
do
in
you
the
do?
south corner. It's like it's raining sky troopers.
Nothing really.
We're boxed in. Can anyone support us?
These are kind of the suicidal droids, like we remember from the first boss fight in the Hammer Station, Flashpoint, if you guys remember. Did you see that Knight of Zaku came to me and kept sitting there doing nothing? Oh, when the hell would I realize that the droid is shielded and I need to nail the ads? I'm paying attention to other things. Even if we didn't see the shield, it's very BioWare style to immune the boss and make you kill the ads. Otherwise, having a... this is not exactly a boss, but okay, we'll keep calling it a boss. And then having 2 golds for solo story, that's not the way BioWare does things.
We can take him. Come on!
Escape the outpost, alright. I would like to take whatever crappy loot they are willing to offer. That's indeed very crappy. The droids are one-shotted, just in case you didn't know. Okay, there is something alive. Thank you. We've escaped! We've escaped! Oh, wait, stop. Time to speak.
Any last words?
Can that garbage. It's been an honor, sir. About damn time.
I thought we might not make it. I'm glad to be wrong.
That makes all of us.
When we heard your call, we knew what had to be done. We've spent our entire lives being protected by our droids, by you. We want to stand for ourselves.
Won't get any argument from me. Let's get back to camp, huh?
Why do I keep so many tokens unused? Mostly because in some cases these are tokens I don't really need to upgrade my characters with. And yes, I do have 20-ish characters, out of which probably 5, 6, I can't remember anymore, are level 65s and can benefit from those. But there is no point. I don't play all of my characters at level 65. Most of all, it's because of time. Time doesn't allow me to just start sending things left and right.
We took a beating, but the mission was a success. And we discovered an unexpected ally. I'd call that progress.
Attacking Zakul was never going to be easy.
Nobody else has made it this far. I'll give us that. It's a bigger victory for Passion and his people than us. Finding the will to fight back, proving they could win, or conceding his own defeat in these swamps.
How do you mean?
Every defiant soul Arkan drives out here, we can turn into a weapon against him. I want to embed Havoc with the rebels. Train them to be a proper fighting force. Build an army right under his nose.
Whip them into shape. I'll work on getting them equipment.
If we teach them right, you won't have to. Interesting group you've got here. Takes all kinds, I guess.
Against this enemy, anyone we can find.
Desperation makes for strange bedfellows.
Not the strangest for some of us.
One more word.
Cool it.
Fun as this is, I need to get back to Havoc. I've requisitioned passable training gear to issue to the rebels. At least until they can keep from shooting their own toes off.
I can't believe we're gonna ask civilians to fight our battles. It doesn't feel right.
They're going to do this whether we help or not. Teaching them how to is what's best for them and us.
A more rigorous analysis would suggest the cost-benefit is more strictly in their favor.
That depends on what you're measuring, Scorpio.
The projected impact of Havoc Squad's direct intervention versus a model of successful guerrilla insurrections over the same duration.
Pushy droid you've got.
You don't want to call her that.
What? Pushy?
Droid. The extent of my being is beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, clearly. If you need me, you know where to look.
Relax in the cantina, probably the last part of chapter 11. My Arik was naked, and I encountered a bug in the second instance after starting the quest, which actually forced me to reset, and this also fixed the visual bug. In regards to the token question that Sekros posted a couple of minutes ago, because I was not really willing to speak during the cutscene, if you're wondering how can I not have enough time to just send one thing here, other thing there, just as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna split the video apart, start rendering and start editing, probably create at least 2 or 3, one bigger and 2 or 3 smaller videos out of it, because there are definitely things I want to highlight from this chapter for those of you who are curious to see them, especially from the Trooper playthrough, because there are a couple of scenes very, very different, or I expect them to be different. Obviously, I haven't played through them, but I expect they would be very different. And that's because I don't have time.
I require your attention. Do not tarry.
That's it? Really? Very short cutscene. I just sat down in the cantina, attempted to have some fun and a couple of drinks, and she called me the damn droid. That's right, I said droid. Yeah, the next part I expect to be actually exactly the boots. I don't remember if they announced it officially. But it is going to be another HK part.
Astute observation, Agent Sean. It is a wonder the SIS could get by without your deductive reasoning.
You're a droid that's gotten too big for her own bolts. How's that for an astute observation?
5 minutes. Can we please go 5 minutes without you two at each other's throats?
Setting the clock. 3, 2, 1.
Why do I feel like you're encouraging more than helping?
Scorpio, show the commander what you found. Please.
My analysis of enemy communications obtained by Havoc Squad revealed something interesting. Hidden inside a mundane signal, I discovered encrypted transmissions codenamed the Gemini frequency. They are broadcast from the throne to every vessel in the Eternal Fleet. The Spire schematics provided by Kaleo confirm this.
It's how Arkan commands his warships. This is the break we've been waiting for. A direct line to the enemy fleet.
Start a plan of attack. It's Arkan's turn to be on the defensive.
Did you really hear the same thing I've just heard? It's time to attack. The chapter has been completed. Obviously, I have all of these things completed. This is also, as we've witnessed, the end of chapter 11, Disavowed. Next one is chapter 12, Dark Passages. What do we have? War with the Eternal Empire rages on. From the throne of power, Emperor Arkan commands the unstoppable Eternal Fleet. Alliance operatives have uncovered the mysterious Gemini frequency, which Arkan uses to control his invincible armada. On Odessan, Cross commands a secret mission to sever Arkan's hold over his fleet and permanently turn the tide of war against him. Maybe the tweet Power tweeted yesterday on their official SWTOR account was related to chapter 12, because we saw absolutely nothing from Arkan and or Vaylin in this chapter 12, and that's actually very rare. Usually they appear at least in the beginning or in the end. They were a huge part of chapter 10 last month, so I'm not entirely sure why this chapter 11 went completely on a different direction, which is not bad actually. That's it. I would love to hear you guys. What do you think? Did you like it? But don't share it right here because I'm about to end the video. And in 1, 2 or 3 hours, depending on how quick YouTube process it, I will upload the full live stream without edit as a playthrough with all of my decisions as a standalone video, and I would welcome all of your likes, dislikes as well, comments and opinions on what did you think about this. I was glad that you pushed me to play with my trooper first, because I'm extremely happy I was able to see different outcomes. Tomorrow is a no live stream day, and on Thursday I will be back with whatever I've scheduled. I believe it was supposed to be Dark Side playthrough, which means I will be doing this from my Sith Marauder's perspective. I would like to say thank you very much, but don't go yet. I have a small surprise for you, those of you who are still here. First, I would like to say huge thanks for joining me and choosing my live show to witness the chapter for the first time, together with me or not together with me. There is no info on Alara Trig, or at least I haven't seen any. I'm gonna go check my emails right now and at least show you guys the special reward. I have exceeded the commendations, that's fine. Nothing new there. Where is my user interface? That's the one. And I do have a small giveaway to share with you thanks to Joe. I think Joe is still here. He has been here for the past, I don't know, 2.5 hours. And I will tell you about that in a moment. Let's just find... Oh, I don't need to find the mailbox. I have one right here. Then we have Dr. Ogorob. Please instruct C2 to kindly stay away from my experiments. Okay, I think that's just a clutter. And then we have a mail from Teron. Grab this from the Cool News Bulletin. Looks like our pal Arkan is really cracking up. Okay. If you were married to Arkan, I've never played a female trooper. That's probably a huge mistake. Thanks, Sekras, for pointing that out. What he said, for those of you who are watching the recorded version, it's a great family reunion if you were married to Arik, which actually makes me even more eager to see Elara and understand what happened to her. We heard her name during the chapter once, but we didn't get enough information to understand where she is she alive, what's happening to her. There is a message from Hilo Viz as well. Well, maybe I should just pick up the money. And then this is the special reward. Pashna Veyad, whatever that means, I can't even read it. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. You had no reason to assist us, but your support has made all the difference. Havoc Squad has been running daily drills with my people. Already we've seen a considerable improvement in our skills. Yesterday we managed to eliminate a small group of Sky Troopers without Havoc's help. Congratulations, this is one of the NPCs I helped escape, I believe. But more than that, you've given us hope. The coup has failed us. Our Emperor has failed us. But you were there when we needed it. And for that alone, we have a reason to fight. We have a purpose, we will not fail you. And I bet that this same email, everybody will receive it, but probably if you don't qualify for... Oh, wait. What the hell? Did I actually pick up this one? Is the droid still here? Come on, droid, don't disappear now. Yep, I picked it up. That's not actually the monthly reward. Where the hell? There it is, my monthly reward. Thank you for being part of this thing. And then we have a message to be deleted. If you don't know what the hell this is, let me show you. The monthly reward, maybe on a female character with a very small head, I don't know. The chin haul is absolutely ridiculous. Right, this is it for today. Now the small surprise. Let me find the link for you guys. Where is it? Where is it? The reward and the giveaway I wanted to make is thanks to this person who posted the last message. Joe, he's one of my patrons, and he refused to take his reward, monthly reward, because of his generous pledge, monthly pledge on my Patreon campaign, and he wished for me to give away the 500 Cartier coin points, so I'm doing exactly this now. But to make it a little bit easier for me, because YouTube doesn't yet have those features available, I will ask you guys, those of you who are here, please post something, just your opinion, anything related to the chapter, anything related to my content, Star Wars The Old Republic, or anything else that is on your mind right now. I just need to register your sign up and your commentary on this thread. Just post something, but I hope that something would not be a curse or just hello. Just type a few more words, thank you. And later tonight, let's say exactly in midnight my time, which is in about 3.5 hours, I will draw a random winner out of the comments. Please use any kind of a sign-up form when you're posting on my website with Discuss. Otherwise, I will have to ask you publicly to share something that allows personal messaging, Twitter, Facebook, or email account. If you use those, they will be hidden and only visible to me as an administrator of my website. But I will be able to contact you via an email, and I will be able to talk to you about the reward. So again, the reward is 500 Cartel coins, granted by me, thanks to Joe. You have about 3.5 hours to post that, and I will draw the winner later tonight. Good luck to everybody. Today is 8th of March, and I'm going to celebrate with my mother because it is Mother's Day here in Bulgaria. I'm not exactly sure who celebrates it, how, and why, but we are celebrating it, so our family is pretending to go for a couple hours to the the closest pizza restaurant and have some fun. Thank you everybody again. I will see you very soon.